Hello everybody, I'm Caden.
I'm Lindsay.
And we are Adventures of a Stormtrooper, and today we are at Walk for Wishes, Fitchburg. So come along on our Make-A-Wish adventure.
Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew!
So we are officially now in Madison, and we are almost to Fitchburg. We're about 6 miles away, and we're on our way to McKee Farm Park. And that is where the Make-A-Wish Fitchburg event is held every year. We've attended this event for the last 5 years, and I was just wanted to show you, if you are interested in finding a Make-A-Wish event near you, you can go to Make-A-Wish or wish.org, and you can, if you type in your local area, then you would be able to find your local Make-A-Wish. If you're in Wisconsin, you can go to Make-A-Wish Wisconsin, or you can type in Make-A-Wish Madison or Milwaukee. They have different offices in both Madison and Milwaukee, and registration is free. They just ask that you help with donations. Like,
from the right lane.
it's usually raising money as a team, and then your team participates in the walk, and then they tell people which team raises the most money. So just thought I'd share with you the Make-A-Wish website. So we've made it to McKee Farm Parks, and it's in this beautiful area in Fitchburg. It's in like a nice residential suburban area, and it's a beautiful park. They have a nice walking trail, and the farm is next to a lake. They have tennis courts, a really awesome playground. They have a splash pad I saw on a sign, which I think is over here. But the pavilion that it's in is very nice. I think this is going to be our 6th time doing this Make-A-Wish event. And we work very closely with the Make-A-Wish coordinator here in Fitchburg. She's the Madison Make-A-Wish coordinator. And we met her in 2019 at a different event, and she had like a booth there, and then we got talking to her, and she's like, "Whoa, would you guys come down for the Walk for Wishes?" And we're like, "Of course." We love the Walk for Wishes. We're also going to be doing the Milwaukee Walk for Wishes in 2 weeks from today, so that's very exciting. Last year, I believe this one and Milwaukee were on the same day, which was unfortunate, because then we have to pick and choose. But here's this is the splash pad here, right over here. But like, it's such a beautiful park. It's got like these wonderful walking trails, lots of parking. So, and this is the pavilion that we're walking up to. We're walking right up to this pavilion walking trail is where we are heading to and where the event is. So, very excited. It looks like another gorgeous day. Not a cloud in the sky, beautiful sunset. It's only 6:30 in the morning. We had to be here for 7 a.m. this morning. But the park itself, I just thought I'd share more of the park this year, because we often come in, because of the early call time, we don't often have time for us to go extra exploring. But this is the path right here that the walk will be on, and it's a mile walk, and it goes all around this lake, and then it comes back. So it's just a mile walk, and then they have a kids dash that will be at the baseball diamond over there. They saved our parking spot. This is where we park every year. Frankie says hi. But here's the pavilion. They set up tents for registration. Registration starts at 8. And the walk starts at 10. So we'll have like 2 hours to meet and greet people and have a lot of fun. And that playground over there is epic. If we have time, we'll walk over there and have fun.
But her? Chewy's making his way over to the playground. See how much trouble he can cause. If it's doable, I'm not sure. Depends on how stable it is. So this year they decided to release the animals for the petting zoo early. Usually it's not till after the walk. So usually like around 10:30ish. So they did it 2 hours early. So Chewy decided to come check them out. Hopefully this year the alpaca doesn't spit on him. Make sure he doesn't spit on you this time. Chewy's gonna try and say hi to the bunnies. They finally took the bunnies out. Oh, there you go. You got one's attention. Aww. Just be careful of the hair.
No, one. That's it. Now go. Now only one from that table too. One. No, one cookie. One.
You can't have it. You're allergic. So new this year, they have where you can decorate a rock. So Chewy's gonna draw something, not sure what, but I'll show you the end result. Okay, Chewy is finally done. Oh, it's a mini Chewy. That's adorable. Good job. I love it. They're admiring each other's fur. Apparently, Chewy won in the fur.
Families and See the Bush kids, and to thank all of our donors. I just really, really appreciate all of you, and thanks for being here.
The kids are getting ready for the kids run. And Chewy's trying to get out of the way because the kids like to try and run on them over. But Bucky does it with them. Oh, the flamingo's gonna do it too. Watch out, Chewy!
Bucky lost the two.
Oh no! The flamingo got distracted.
Fantastic walk, and it's a beautiful day.
They just started to walk.
You know they're coming from
Well, we had an amazing time today at Make-A-Wish Fitchburg, the Walk for Wishes here. It's one of our favorite events in the year because we love Carol so much, who is the Make-A-Wish regional director for this area. So we are always excited to have Carol invite us back. So we were very fun. We had fun with Ariel, Bucky. What was the name of the flamingo?
I don't remember, but the pink flamingo.
Stilts?
No,
Stalks?
I don't remember.
It started with an S, but it's for a soccer team in the area that we learned. And then the clowns were really fun. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. The group that we had today was a lot of fun. I was having fun with Robert and Gabby and Niece, so it was all amazing, and we had such a great time. And good news, my stilts that have been, I haven't really shared anything about it, but my stilts are kind of falling apart, so I'm in the process of constructing a new one. So eventually you'll see a video of me putting them together, the new ones together. But the old ones, the bottoms are very much cracking, so like the wood that's on them from walking so many miles in them, and they're just starting to go, which is fine. I got a brand new pair of Skywalker stilts that I'm very excited from, that I got from a fellow Wookiee in England. His name is David, and thank you so much for that wonderful gift. They will not go to waste. We will put many, many miles on them, so I'm very excited. So that'll be an upcoming video of how I built them. Not really a how-to, just how I built my stilts for something fun to watch if you're like a crafty-minded person. Just like when you watch like Adam Savage's builds, kind of like that type of thing, where it's not really a how-to, just a how he did it. Which I actually watched his Wookiee feet video to prepare for my own, even though he's just on like lifted feet. I stole a few ideas from him, like cutting foam and stuff. So if you're interested in that, that's a good video. But actually one of our troopers here today, the Scout Trooper Robert, he printed my new 3D toes, so I'm very excited to bring them home and paint them all up and attach them to my new feet. So thanks for coming along on our Make-A-Wish adventure. You have anything to add?
I didn't get a lot of video because it was a lot of the same stuff, but what I did get, I think, turned out pretty funny. Hopefully you can hear me talking over the cowbells.
I don't know what you're talking about. Cowbells were epic.
Yeah.
They gave grown-ass adults cowbells, and you know it's always funny. So, you're just picking on me because Bucky and I got into a cowbell war.
Yeah.
Which was great. But thank you for coming along on our adventure.
Bye.
Bye.